Hey, how's it going, APUS history? How are you? It's Wednesday. Some of you are still working on the DBQ review number 1, which you find here on Canvas. It is an assignment that you actually have to write an essay. So for those taking the AP test, this is a good idea. This is good practice. You'll get feedback. I know this is I had it scheduled for Friday and it was due on Monday, but I know some people are still working on it. The documents are here on Canvas as well. And it's talking about, all I wanted to do real quick was go through these documents and then think about what you kind of have to process in a short amount of time. There's only 5 documents, and it's dealing with the American Revolution. Let me try to do this here. And so what you have is you have documents relating to the revolution, evaluate the relative importance of different causes for the rising tensions between the American colonists and the British government. And so if you quickly glance at the documents, okay, we've got the first one, 1765. They're in chronological order, as I've said in the past with the DBQ documents. Second one, 1767. Then you have the Paul Revere engraving, and then you have 1775, and then it kind of culminates with the Declaration of Independence. So that's why this I always kind of reiterate the context knowledge is always important, and just knowing about the American Revolution is going to help you get through these documents quicker. And so you always kind of want to go back. What's the importance of the different causes for the rising tensions? So looking at the first document, you have the North Carolina Gazette, 1765, and if you glance through it, you can see stamp duty. So you probably can remember that is probably about the stamp tax. Document 2 from British Parliament. Why was the British government taxing the colonists? So if you already know that, that's going to help you with this as well. You have an official act from the British Parliament, and they're raising taxes. Why? Why are they raising taxes? And then you have the engraving. There's a name for this event, and if you know that event, even better. The Boston Massacre. I forgot to say that. So you can think about the point of view. You can think of all of these things as you go through these documents. Then you have General Thomas Gage. The context knowledge is good to know maybe who Thomas Gage is, what side he's on. Is he for the colonists? Is he for the British? But if you start to look at the document right away, you figure out that he's for the British. What event are they talking about? They're talking about arms at Concord. The context knowledge is good there. And then with document 5, having read the Declaration of Independence, you should know what it is talking about. Make sure that you look at the rubric as well. So there's the documents. There's the document that you're going to be typing the essay in if you haven't done it already. I know some of you have already done it. There's the rubric explained, a short video, and I think it's back here. You will find the rubric. Let's just go to modules. I'm wasting my time. So the rubric is placed right here, exam, AP history exam rubric. So you want to think about how you're going to use those documents. So you still have to have thesis and claim. You have to have context. You have to have your evidence. Only 2 documents. Two documents. And then you go into the outside information. So they're going to give you 2 points for 2 points for describing, 2 points for supporting, 2 points for explaining, and then you use outside information. So what outside information can you talk about? So my time's almost up. Let me know if you have questions. If you've already done it and you want to go back and revise it if you need to, or want to add some stuff, do so. Email me if you have questions. Talk soon.